Whew, get it together. Get it together. Good day, everyone. Good day. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, my mission is to support people in transforming their lives. I am here to support you. My my passion, my mission, my everything is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. Connected to your yes. So if you need support, you can reach out to me. You can send me a DM on Instagram, on Facebook at I am Rev Melissa, and we can set up some time to talk. Stay tuned because I will be doing another group spiritual life coaching session in the fall. So stay tuned for that. So good day, everyone. I hope all is well, Shay. Hope all is well, Linda, from both Shay and Linda from the beautiful mountains of Colorado. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is hot in New York. It is hot in New York. Yes, I am bringing the Brighten on. Yes, I am, Shay. Yes, I am. And so we are wrapping up our series, Brighten. We are wrapping up our series today. And it's been a week, y'all. Can I just say that? It's been a week. And I just want to send some love and light to my dear soul sister, Deborah Reva, whose beloved Morris the cat, Morris Obama, that is his name, Morris Obama. He made his transition this week. And so we just send love and light to Morris Obama the cat. He was such a sweet cat. And talk about personality, lots of personality. I wish that Davy, our cat, had met Morris, and just so we could see how they would interact with each other. So rest in peace, Morris. Thank you for all the joy and comfort and companionship you have provided to Deborah all these years. So I wanted to say that. Talk about Brighten. Our pets brighten us up. Yes, they do. Our pets, because they're family. They really are. So we're going to wrap it up today. Brighten series. And I'll do a quick recap. And then I want to share a poem with you that brightened me up. So, brighten means make or become more light to someone. Make or become more light to some. Support someone to feel better or make a situation seem more full of hope. And the origins of the word is be bright. That is the origin of the word. It means to be bright. And I emphasize be. So we get to be bright, not become bright, because we already are light. So be bright, right? And this was all inspired from my transcendental meditation practice, getting a message during that, and then writing the message in my inspirational journaling. And I shared that on just Tuesday or Wednesday. And then Tree had a whole message for me. So I shared what the message was. Yesterday, Tree said that it's not an either or, it's and both, that we brighten and we get to be brighten, right? So we give and we receive. We give light, we receive light. And sometimes I'm not in harmony with that. right? I'm just used to giving, right? It is a habit. It is a habit that stems from childhood for sure. And so I am more aware of it and more present to it now more than ever before. And it's really been a gift that I'm learning through caregiving for my Aunt Marion, to also receive and to ask for help and ask for support. And when it's given, to accept it, right? To accept it. So that's part of my journey with receiving, right? To make sure that I'm in harmony with the law of circulation, with the law of compensation. There is a giving and there is a receiving. So, something just came up for me. Okay. So sometimes we are the brighter, and sometimes we are the brighty. So which one are you most of the time? Which one are you most of the time? You know already from what I've shared that most of the time I am the brighter, right? I am being bright. I am seeking to support. I am seeking to change, to transform. I am seeking to be a beneficial presence in the world. And it's really important to me. And with that, I also am aware that we have the opportunity to receive brightness as well, to be the bright tea. So, some of the things that we do support us in that brightening process. And I've shared some of the things that I do that help me to brighten, right? Because if you don't feed yourself, right, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, soulfully, you're going to start to feel diminished. When I don't feed myself spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and soulfully, I start to feel drained. I start to feel depleted, right? And so that's why it's so important that we have daily practices that we engage in that supports our light, our being bright, right? Not dull, not flickering, right? I have my moments this last month where I felt like I was just flickering. I was just flickering off and on, right? So we get to engage in practices. So what practices do you engage in? What do you do for yourself on a consistent basis that supports you in brightening yourself, that supports you in staying lit up by staying bright, right? What are the things that you currently do consistently? I'm not talking about every now and then. I'm talking about a consistent practice that you do, or a consistent practice that you will make a commitment to doing now, that brightens you, that supports you, that feeds you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and soulfully. What are those things that you do? I would love to know, because maybe you're doing something that I could try out. So you know what some of mine are, right? It's my daily morning spiritual practice of transcendental meditation, inspirational journaling, inspirational reading, prayer, and exercise. So in this last month or so, some of those have been suffering, right? Like my exercise, right? I've been missing my Feed King challenges. Oh, I've been missing them so much, Fee. And the other day, yesterday, I guess it was, I went on a walk. I did like a 2.5 mile walk, saw my tree, gave my tree a hug. Oh, and so my tree told me to find a tree near the hospital that I could see from my aunt's window. And the only trees that I can see from my aunt's windows are in the distance. It's like across. It's not a tree that I could easily get to. So I found a tree that I will walk past every time I go to the hospital, and I will also walk past when I leave the hospital. So I haven't made a selection yet because they also select me, the trees. So I just put the energy out, letting them know that tree sent me and who's going to be my tree over here. So we'll see what they have to say today when I go to the hospital. So let's see. What are you all engaging in to brighten? So Shay says, for most people I work with and myself, that giving is a trauma response and a way to keep ourselves safe. The idea is we take care of everyone, we won't be abandoned, and they'll take care of us. Not true, of course. I cleared this junk out. Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay. And for me, it was about over responsibility. As a child, I am the oldest, and I had a lot of responsibility as a child, more responsibility than a child should have. So that was traumatic for sure for me, and it has at times continued as an adult. When I catch it, I'm like, there we go. Oh, there we go. Let's shine some light on that. Let's do some work, right? Let's be gentle and kind. Yes. That's why it's so important that we have a daily spiritual practice. Thank you, Shay. Fee said, lit up. I like that. I consistently exercise. Not as consistently with the writing and running. Fee runs every day. Yes. Oh, thank you, Fee. Yes, we miss you too. We feel your presence, though. Come back. You're always welcome. Thank you, Fee. I appreciate that. And Shay, what do you do consistently? Practice prayer, meditation, divine fellowship, and using my own holistic techniques on myself. Sometimes not so much fun, but so effective and worth it. Yes, Shay. So finding the things that work for us, Linda. Linda is consistent with her morning pages. Woo, Linda, morning pages is, oh my God, what a gift. Julia Cameron, and I know others, but I was introduced to morning pages through The Artist's Way, written by Julia Cameron. And it's just basically 3 pages of whatever is on your mind. It is just a stream of consciousness writing. It is just dumping whatever it is that needs to get dumped onto the page. I love it. I don't do that consistently, Linda, but I do it when especially when I'm taking a class based on Julia Cameron's book, which I've been doing off and on this year, but love morning pages. So in addition to that, meditation and a daily walk, other journaling and reading happens most days. Wonderful, Linda. Wonderful. So many of us do similar things, right? Fee says she's going to add salsa dancing. Yes, she's going to add salsa dancing. I like that, Fee. I like that. Yes, those morning pages are the truth, Fee. All right. So I love those. I'd love to hear more. And I'm going to think about something that I could do that's a little out of the box for me. I'm going to think about that as well. Not to add now, but in the coming months possibly. So, what I wanted to share with you I see you, say cool. You lit up. Thank you. Thank you, say cool. So our spiritual practice are another means for us to be bright by being in the bright T position. So our spiritual practice feed us, right? So it is moving from being the brighter to the bright T, because we are receiving, right? We are spiritually feeding ourselves. And it's so important that we do that consistently every day. consistently every day. Do something to feed yourself, to nourish yourself, to give you the things that you really truly need to keep going, right? And not just to trug along, but to be powerful in your presence in the world. Be powerful in your presence in the world. Yes, because that's what the world needs. The world needs people who are lit up, who are bright, who are sharing their light, and who are open to receive light back. So we are both the brighter and the bright tea. Yes, we are. So I wanted to share this with you. The other day I was doing my transcendental meditation, and Bob Roth, who is the CEO of the David Lynch Foundation, he usually ends the transcendental meditation with a poem or a quote or a word for the day. And the other day, I did my transcendental meditation, and he read this poem. And what caught my attention with the poem was the author's name. The person that wrote the poem's name is Joy. So as soon as I heard Joy, I was like, ding, 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 ding. I think this might be for me, right? So it's called Remember, and it's by Joy Harjo, Harjo. It's called Remember. So let's just take a breath. Remember the sky that you were born under. Know each of the stars' stories. Remember the moon. Know who she is. Remember the sun's birth at dawn. That is the strongest point of time. Remember sundown and giving away the night, and giving away to the night. Remember your birth, how your mother struggled to give you form and breath. You are evidence of her life and her mother's and hers. Remember your father. He is your life also. Remember the earth whose skin you are, red earth, black earth, yellow earth, white earth, brown earth. We are earth. Remember the plants, trees, animal life, who all have their tribes, their families, their histories too. Talk to them, listen to them. They are alive poems. Remember the wind. Remember her voice. Remember she knows the origin of this universe. Remember you are all people, and all people are you. Remember you are this universe, and this universe is you. Remember all is in motion, is growing, is you. Remember language comes from this. Remember the dance language is, that life is. Remember. I love that so much. I love that so much. So that wraps up our Brighten series. Yes, yes. Thank you, Margaretta, for the love. So let's get into some joy news, shall we? Because it is an exciting weekend. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So Sunday at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director and senior minister, we are in our play month. July theme is play, because we are designed to be lifelong players, built to benefit from play at any age. That is from Dr. Stuart Brown from his book called Play. So this weekend we have a guest speaker at Rockland CSL, and that is my dear friend Eugene Holden. He writes for Science of Mind magazine. He's an incredible speaker and prayer and a dear friend to me. So he will be speaking this Sunday. His topic is It's Playtime. It's playtime. Yes, it is. So please join us. It's virtual. You can get the Zoom link by going to rocklandcsl.org, or you can watch us on Facebook where we live stream. Also on Sunday, and that's at 10:30. Also at 10:30, I do another sip called Sunday in Praise, where I share an inspirational talk. And this Sunday, I will be sharing a replay of the talk that I gave to kick off our July theme. And the topic is designed for play. We were designed for play. So you could tune in on I Am Rev Melissa on Facebook, on YouTube, on X to watch the replay of that. Now, also happening on Sunday. Let me see if I could bring it up. This Sunday is a very special day. I thought he had it in here. Sekou, I thought you had the fun run flyer in here. All right, I'll just tell you all about it. So Sunday, this Sunday, 9:30 a.m., where do you want to be? You want to be in Prospect Park in Brooklyn. And if you can't be there, you can still do this wherever you are. Sunday, July 14th, is Sekou Wright's second birthday. His first birthday was when he was born. His first birthday was when he was born. His second birthday is the day that he survived a stroke. So July 14th, he now celebrates as his second birthday, and he's having what he's calling his coming out party at Prospect Park. It is the 409 Fun Run, and you want to get in on this. All you need to do is run or walk a mile on that day around 9:30, 9:45-ish. If you're not in Prospect Park, record yourself. Do a video, send it to Sekou, or post it on social media with the hashtag 409 Fun Run. 409 Fun Run. Let me make a banner for that. 409 Fun Run. So that's what you get to do on Sunday. That would be a wonderful gift to Sekou for his second birthday. Wherever you are, if you're not in Brooklyn, in Prospect Park, you could do it virtually, okay? Post it, hashtag 409 Fun Run. So I am excited for this for Sekou. I know it's going to be amazing. And Black Men Run of New York and around the country are also supporting him in this celebration. All right? All right. So that is happening. That is Sunday. Chock full of fun stuff to do. To brighten. All of those things are ways that you can brighten, be the bright tea on Sunday. Yes? Yes. All right. What else do I want to share? Today is Friday, and on Fridays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Fee King does her show, which is amazing. So be inspired by the Fee King Show Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. on Facebook. And of course, Sekou does his Get Rich 101 show Monday through Fridays at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested in learning more about the stock market, investing, day trading, the weekend hustle, you want to tune into Get Rich 101 with Sekou. All right. I think that's it. I have a note here I want to put out into the universe. When things have kind of calmed down with everything that's going on with my Aunt Marion, I want to go on either a transcendental meditation retreat or a silent retreat. I really want to do that before the year is out. So I'm just putting it out there. If anyone knows of any retreats that fits that criteria, please DM me and share the information with me. I would love to get something on my calendar before the year is over. I'm also thinking about maybe doing like a New Year's silent retreat. So that's also a possibility. So if you know of a New Year's Eve silent retreat, I would love that. And not virtually. I want to go somewhere in person and be with the peoples. So that's important to me. So want to put that out there. What else? So I'm going to the doctor today. And let me tell you how the universe works. Then we're going to wrap this up. So I have a doctor's appointment today. I've canceled this doctor's appointment twice because of the things going on with my aunt. And so yesterday I said, let me cancel it again. And I went to call. I made the call the office, and the call failed. Right? You ever make a call and it says call failed? I thought, okay. So I pressed the button again to call. Call failed again. I did it, and I waited for a little while. I said, well, maybe it's the area, blah, blah, blah. So maybe a half hour later, I was someplace else. I called again. Call failed. So just out of curiosity, I called someone else. Don't y'all know the call went through? So every time I try to call the doctor's office to cancel this appointment, the call would fail. So I said, okay, universe, I guess I need to go to keep this doctor's appointment. So I'm keeping the doctor's appointment. And then after that, I'll be heading to the hospital to see Aunt Marion. So when the universe gives you a message that is clear, listen and take action. There's nothing to figure out here. Listen and take action. So I am being obedient, and I am going to the doctor today. So I'll let you know how that goes next week. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful today. Have a wonderful weekend. Hope to see you all on Sunday. I hope you all participate in the Sekou's 409 Fun Run on Sunday. Take good care of yourself. Be bright. Be the brighty and the brighter in harmony. In harmony. All right. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice, health and wealth. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.